There we go.
Do 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 do.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, let me get rid of the Magic of the Wizard's Dream album. Gotta have
No, I mean that's good.
I don't want the intro screen. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna change everything once I upgrade anyway. You can stay.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, I just discovered that Twitch has added the ability to create custom tags for your stream. I'm hearing like a lot of static on your end. Is something going on?
Really?
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, it's way low a few seconds and so.
Let me plug and unplug my mic.
No, you're good now, I think.
Okay.
It was just like not while you were talking, it was just like constantly while I was talking for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I just realized that Twitch has added the ability to create custom tags on your videos. So I'm
Really?
not sure if they're visible below, but I've added some appropriate tags, I think. I'm not sure.
I see it now.
Yeah. Wondering how many streams are gonna be making use of the Misa Next Monster tag.
Well, probably multiple of our streams at least.
Yeah, I just realized while you're talking, I feel like I can hear like outside noises while you're
Well,
like.
I'm sitting right next to a open window, where you can hear like locusts and stuff.
Okay, yeah, every time you talk, I can hear the locusts in the background.
That sucks.
Yeah. Do you usually have it open, or are you just like close
Or
to
the
it?
cicadas, I mean.
The cicadas, yeah.
It's a cool night, so the windows are open.
I don't know. I'd have to like listen to the video to see like how stupid this
Well,
sounds. I can't really make a judgment yet.
I'll close the window a bit. How about now?
Go ahead again.
Is this better? Can you hear the noise?
It sounds pretty much the same, I think.
It's the same. That's crazy. All right, how about now? Windows closed. What can you hear? Anything at all?
Right now you're good.
Okay.
Is it stuffy
Well,
in
okay.
your house or?
Got a fan on, so it's no big deal. Ouch!
Okay.
God damn it!
What happened? Damn, 2.5 minutes and we're already got the injury report going. This sucks.
I just hit my foot.
Okay.
I always cross my legs when I sit down.
Gotcha. Fancy streamer with cross legs. Oh man.
That's all. So we got the custom tags. We got Bone Thugs and Harmony, the Use Next Monster, and of course the Grinch.
Exactly. Couldn't think of anything else off the top of my head.
Well, that's all we need.
You think it's like a 25 character max thing. It's pretty good. Pretty weird feature for them to add, but
yeah,
I'll take it.
You indulge us in that streaming knowledge as one.
Yeah, why not? Oh, we could do a streaming knowledge one, yeah. I don't know how useful that would be, but who knows?
Well, it'd be marginally more useful than the Music Next Monster.
I guess so. What if someone wants to watch those like ads on Twitch or something? I don't know.
Oh, you gotta have Albert Pools.
That's true. Let me add like a Ray Romano tag too. Get that open. I'm gonna actually get us some numbers. The Ray Romano one.
I'm searching for Ray Romano on Twitch.
All right.
Once someone's out there streaming 24/7, Everybody Loves Raymond, then we'll really make some bank off that.
Right, we're the only ones out here. Let's see, Ray Romano, Albert Pujols, streaming knowledge. There you go. Now it's just a fucking mess of tags.
Terrific.
Not too bad.
People were liking the Megami League Baseball draft picks.
Yeah, it did better than I thought it would. I was thinking of just putting like a bunch of like current baseball postseason buzzwords in the title or something. But
let's see. Yeah. Well, they always have like postseason tags. So
yeah,
we're not quite there yet. It's gonna be another month.
I guess so.
Yeah. Hype really amps up.
Could have got out ahead of it though. That would have been cool. Oh well.
Baseball. Baseball.
America's a great pastime. We're a little bit late tonight because I was watching I just I keep watching like fucking videos with names like Tien Shinhan All Tri-Beams Compilation HD and shit like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I needed to see every time Krillin uses the Destructo Disc in Dragon Ball Z. Turns out like 6 times
Yeah,
around that.
it's respectable.
Yeah, I
What do you
gotta.
think about Goku in Fortnite?
I saw that one clip where the guy like no scopes the other player with the Kamehameha. It seems really good. It's like a really good addition.
I think so too.
They knocked it out of the park. Oh.
I didn't watch any of Better Call Saul.
Is it like the series finale or just the season finale?
It's a series finale.
Oh wow, I didn't know they were wrapping it up. I only watched the first season, which was pretty fantastic, but I also didn't feel like I needed even more of that with like Gustavo Fring and shit. With I was like, it felt like a
Yeah,
it felt like a really good like self-contained story with that first season, but apparently, from what I've heard, it's maintained a pretty high level of quality. So I don't know. I don't know how many fucking Saul Goodman Tri-Beam compilations are gonna come out of this, but maybe I'll have to check
at
it out
least
later.
one.
Yeah, dude. Saul Goodman used the Tri-Beam to try to stop Nappa after Chaozu exploded. It's insane. It's insane. That's the best part of season 3.
Who's Nappa played by?
Oh, one of those two twins from like season 2 of Breaking Bad. Remember the twins? The stupid fucking plotline that was. That was like the most like comic book stupid shit that Breaking Bad did at that point, I think.
Watch out for the twins,
Except for the two
Walt.
silent assassin twins. I hope they bring them back in Better Call Saul. They probably do.
Jesse, beware the twins.
I can sense the twins' key. Better watch. Fuck, we gotta start the game.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Yeah, let me see. Da-da-da. Here we go. Oh wait, I gotta open Duck Station. Alright, here it is. I do like the idea
Shows.
of Dragon Ball Z just like infecting like every other media property though. Here we go.
The DBZ is like it's for decades at this point. It's been like
Pretty evergreen. So, honestly, I'm surprised. I did not think I'd still be talking about Dragon Ball Z when I was like 8 years old watching it for the first time. I didn't think I'd still be on that DBZ beat.
it's like the most I don't know. It's like the most generic shonen stuff you could possibly
It's
have.
so good though. Like the original like at least comic at least is generally like fantastic and for the time groundbreaking as far as like paneling and action
Mhm.
choreography goes. But yeah, the last like decade or so has been pretty insipid as far as Dragon Ball Z shit goes.
I do like Toriyama's art a lot
Yeah,
of the time.
he's one of the best draftsmen in a medium, I think. I gotta turn the sound on. Fuck. Like I was
Where's
literally
Discord?
just reading the Saiyan arc on the Viz website before the stream started. Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go. Alright. Let's do it.
I started reading Steel Ball Run again.
Nice. Ah man, I remember so little about the beginning of that series, other than of that arc, I mean, other than like the whole prologue with oh fuck, what is it? The guy who has In a Silent Way, it's a stand, I don't remember what his name is though. The Native,
Sandman.
yeah, Sandman. Damn, how did I forget that? I remember that part. That was a very interesting prologue for a JoJo arc. I don't remember how racist it was though.
It's not that bad, I guess.
Do they use the phrase "the white man"?
Yes, they do.
Of course they do. Perfect. All right, let's
In this just translation, I guess.
Nice.
I imagine that's faithful to the original writing.
Probably is, yeah. Let me open up that map. Where are we supposed to be going anyway? I kind of just got dumped out
The
here.
next thing, we need to find Ozawa's place, so and can get mad and use with the demon. So honestly, if we can survive just with Upsaris and Tsujigumo,
I think we can, because we got the other two thugs with us.
so then hopefully Anne will be like the Tsujigumo we really don't want anyway to fuse with. You know?
Yeah, exactly. But do you know like what area we need to head to? Is he in the mall or?
I got the guide right here. Check it out.
Yeah, let's see. I'm really enjoying seeing how the radio edits affected the Bone Thugs and Harmony discography. It seems like their go-to is they just replace the N-word with the word thugs. What? So they're just constantly rapping about thugs, like in the radio versions.
Interesting choice.
Pretty funny. Such a good song.
Okay. Zawa's office is underground. We get to go to the underground.
There's this whole like area that isn't mapped to the lower left over here. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go because it seems to have just reset for some reason.
Like it's not listed on the map.
Oh, that sucks.
It's probably something to get through to the underground.
I usually just open up like the game facts page for the SNES version to figure out where to go next, but I forgot to do that this time. Let's see how the disco has changed, I guess, since the apocalypse. Probably hasn't been great for business.
Also, just go outside and you can check the alto screen.
Oh yeah. Oh man, some lady in like linebacker Under Armour just fleeced me for an indeterminate amount of Maka.
That's always correct.
Whoa, check out this private police. Damn, dude. Police got their drip all of a sudden. Ozawa's turf is Shinjuku.
You're good.
It's crawling with zombies.
That's just too honest.
They activated the player battleground unknown zombie mod in Roppongi. Is that what the fuck that game is called? God damn it. Player. That's it, yeah. Should have just said PUBG. I knew the fucking initials. Let's go down the stairs, I guess. Man, the Tayama shit in SMT4 was definitely just playing on this post-apocalyptic Ozawa conceit more than I remember.
Yeah, exactly. Because like consider that you're not getting into any encounters.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's handled without anything dumb like reds either.
Yeah, they didn't have to invent like a shitty Black Mirror episode of justification for this plot. look like he came from somewhere else. Do you know Ozawa, the guy who rules this town? The sort of terrible things that he does. I'd like to know. Yeah, I feel like he made a contract with a powerful demon is more than enough to justify this like safe zone that he's got going.
Don't get me started on Reds though. Like kind of thing that just falls apart.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Ozawa did have a private police that did brainwashing stuff though, apparently. It's pretty like 80s action dystopia. Uh-oh, it's
just
the
amazing.
police.
The SMT is basically just a collection of ideas from pop culture from the 80s.
Really is, yeah. Whoa, you're just gonna kick me out? Alright. I guess I'll take my millions of Maka elsewhere.
Should definitely check out the shops, see if we can buy.
Yeah, good
stuff.
idea. Let's see. Do they have the shops marked as the S things? Okay.
Guesses.
Nice. Let me see. What do you got
You can
for
get
us?
some really good bullets.
I think so. This guy's tricked out. Spaz 12? Is that good? 2 to 4 attacks? That's pretty good to me. Poison bullets, probably worse than nerve bullets. Let's get that Spaz 12. Of course I want to equip it right now. Would you like to load your firearm in the store? Of course.
Yeah. They get a nerd bullet too.
Oh right, they're selling these. Guess I'll take 1 nerve bullet. God, this fucking sound font they use for this track is so good. We're just a guy saying, like, scatting, basically. So good. Oop.
We have those guns.
I got all the guns, yeah. Oh, we got ZZ Top doing defensive gear dealing. Can't wear sky heels, that's not cool. Oh, jet boots, though. Which are much worse, apparently. Fritz helmet, metal crown. I guess give me that Fritz helmet.
What do you gotta get?
Fire Guard, Thunder Guard. I'm thinking Thunder Guard is gonna be more useful for the fight that's coming up.
Yeah.
Kaiser Knuckles, alright. Whoop.
Another one.
So I have to go to the equipment. That's true class right there.
Oh, the Star.
Oh, they have a better one. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god, his Kaiser arm is taking up space. Kaiser Knuckles. There we go. It's pretty goddamn good. I'll equip him right here. I could fucking trick the fuck out right in front of this guy. Just dropping trow, putting on my Under Armour. Yeah.
Probably alright with it.
He's cool. This guy's down with it, obviously. Alright, thank you very much.
There's an item store.
I think so. Junk shop dealer.
Alright, well, we need a good 99 hexagrams, because that's
HP and MP. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
it's an item Alice wants.
Oh yeah. This poisons. Like, 99 of those. This paralyzed. We're never gonna be paralyzed again. This
They're so
stone
cheap.
has a 1 out of 64 chance of failing. Embryonic extract. Wait, you can't carry more of embryonic extract? What?
But 99 embryonic extracts, not 99 stones.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Alright. Getting scared for a second. There we go.
This party is not getting paralyzed.
Never. Alright, where's Ozawa? Makes it seem like he'd be in this area somewhere. I guess in the underground. Let's see. This leads further underground, I believe. Hey, it's pretty shady sounding.
This is where the resistance was.
It's where they were. I assume they don't exist anymore. There we go, we got a map. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's Wendigo. I'm looking for Ozawa. Alright, we'll just fight then, I guess.
Alright, yeah.
Let's see how you fare against, what does Angel Hair do? Here is the law aligned of all but death and heals HP, but hurts the chaos a lot. Wow, okay. Now we've used so many Hamers. Jesus. Well, keep doing it.
And our guns.
Do what?
Our guns should be.
Oh right, yeah. Everybody just attack and gun. Oh, put him to sleep immediately. Not bad. I like how it says Thug's gun was fired. It's like very much relieves you of responsibility here. Just like, oh, well, I guess that gun was fired.
It went off by itself.
Yeah. Like the language they use when they're reporting like police brutality and shit. It's like, oh, the police's gun just went off.
Thug's gun went off.
That's right.
I
Thugs.
think how they were with that too.
Here you go, some more bite for you, thugs.
And RIP to the lustrous mane of Wendigo.
He was so gorgeous. He had to go. Oh, it's the Psycho Diver guy. Oh, Soul Diver in this translation apparently. Oh, he's the one who brainwashes everybody. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty good gig this guy's got going.
Makes so much sense.
Why'd you get up in Ozawa's mind for a sec? My partner's in a bit of a pinch. Alright, I'll go rescue her. Whatever you say, strange small man that I met in a jail cell. What? This isn't Ozawa? Oh, no, he might be up over there instead. Effective. Wow, that does not last. Well, I guess it lasts until the new moon. There you go. It has no effect. I guess it just doesn't work on the new moon.
That's weird.
A goblin! They fucking goblined
Goblin
me!
room.
Oh my god.
Talk to him.
No, they all have to die. I'm sorry. What is this bullshit, though? Ozawa, where you at, dude?
And that's so disappointing. Take a screenshot of that. If you would, Flare.
Where they do the Osei Odin thing? That's pretty good. Pretty good that they keep doing that, and we'll keep doing it forever, probably.
Let's keep doing that. Let's keep giving people the wrong ideas.
Oh, it still tells me this thing. Weird.
There's another staircase down.
I think that was the one in the disco room. We already went in there and we
Okay.
just had like the police guy.
Alright, well the next place you gotta go is probably to Shibuya. Because that's where the heroin is.
Do you really do that before Ozawa? Let me just see the SNES guide. Let's see. Return to Earth, Shibuya and Shinjuku? Sounds about right. Yeah, we gotta go to Shibuya. Alright, where's Shibuya at? Let me use Mappa again. I wanna map the fuck out. I forgot how rockin' this music is. Rags. I don't think we have anything for rags. Let's pay him a visit instead, regardless.
We get an elemental.
I don't think we have enough for that. It says we need 3 types. But we can't combine amethyst and emerald. Damn.
Alright. Yep.
Alright, Rag. You drive a hard bargain.
We'll see you again.
Alright, Shibuya, where you at?
South.
South, alright. Whoops. Come on. It was cool how they set this in Tokyo and modeled it after, like, approximately after the actual geography of Tokyo, just because that's where, like, the developers lived at the time. And they were just like, alright, let's set this here, and now it's just like this horrible monolith that they won't get away from.
Yep. Managed that they actually did the globe-trotting thing from the beginning.
That'd be sick, dude. Bone, help me. We need your flow motion.
Yeah. I wonder how that would have worked, though.
I really don't know.
Probably would have still started in Tokyo.
Maybe terminals would play a bigger role.
Yeah. Since you just keep going west until you hit Jerusalem.
I guess so. There's Shibuya. Alright, Kelpie the Fairy. Let me join my party, you motherfucker. Let me save, I guess. Oop. Almost loaded my slot instead.
Kelpie wants some of your HP. So. Okay, I'll join.
Things got really uncomfortable. Kelpie wants some of Ringo's gamer girl body sweat, or whatever the fuck. Oh, they made fun of me. They made fun of me. Go ahead.
Just imagine the variety we would have gotten with globe-trotting stuff.
Be great.
Hoping he betrayed you.
Really interesting to see how they would have portrayed that with like SNES style abstraction. Why do you want to kill me so bad, you fucking horse? Let me reload that. I guess Mach-N X is the globe-trotting game, yeah. I'm gonna stay calm. What, you big pussy. Alright, let's do this.
Would have been cool if they would have used some of the demons that whisk you away anywhere instantly.
Yeah.
Like, seer.
There we go. This is Shibuya. There we go. Alright, Shibuya. Wait. Yeah, Shibuya building. First floor. There it is. I'm gonna save one of those records.
Good job. Soul Diver. Apparently Soul Diver is the correct term for this.
Why the hell did they call him Psycho Diver or whatever?
That's probably in the Genesis original.
Was it actually Psycho Diver? Because Psycho as like as used like to convey the meaning of like psychic is like a very specifically Japanese thing. So it's
yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
Whatever.
Wow, weird. Oh, she's provoking me. This Lilum is so cringe. Whoa, that was a nice animation for that bite attack. What the fuck?
Or Noctfiend.
Yeah, the actual script is totally fine so far. Man Eater. Go
So I really want to compare it to the iOS translation.
Yeah, me too. Didn't they do like a patch? Someone made like a patch that just ports the iOS translation to the GBA version or something? I don't know.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Thinks eventually someone will make it like an ultimate version.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be pretty sick. Ooh, we can get a Momonofu. He has Harukaja, which we need, I think.
You're right.
Pretty good, I'll take it. Alright, enjoy this animation.
Yeah, I'm like at two minds about the race translations. They follow their own logic. I think that's pretty neat, but it's a little clunky.
Pretty goofy, yeah. Ogre as like a translation for Oni is just so bizarre and dated. It's like it's a very how to draw manga style translation in my mind.
Saw one. I was at a Hobby Lobby the other day.
Really? Was it like one of the recent ones or one of the vintage?
Oh, would have been recent.
Nice.
It's funny.
That's right. It was like going, dog. The stream is starting. Oh, Temple Knight, the Messianic.
You talk to him?
I'll talk to this bad boy. Friendly, I'll be friendly with you. Will you not join the Messianic faith? Did they just keep using that adjective? Yeah, sure. Dude, absolutely, you can have 1,000 Maka for your stupid church. What? Whoa! Organized religion, am I right, fellas?
You got taken for a fool.
Damn. Motherfucker took me for a ride. Alright, let me use this luck incense. Yeah, I don't think you can get those guys in your party, unfortunately.
Guy I was watching, the guy who's uploading his own playthrough, did have one of the Chaos guys, actually the Chaos girl in the party.
Be weird.
I don't know how that happened.
Dwarf the Terran Soul. How about you, dude? Will you join us? Damn, dude, I just gave him some alcohol. He's on board now. Hell yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Get out of here. Dude, got some fucking HP too, dog. Alright. Ooh, wisdom incense, alright. Maybe you do just have to be law, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wisdom incense, or we should probably save this for heroin, I think.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, give it to yourself.
Oh, wisdom is the one that determines like negotiation success rate or something. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Boned up. I would never waste an incense on these goons. Fanatic, the Messianic. Oh, fuck, dude. This translation is spitting out bars.
Shit.
Damn.
Destroy him. Fanatic, Messianic.
Composing your SMT1 fan translation on the back of a concert stage, like the fucking beginning of 8 Mile.
Man. Gotta hand it the translated Tom.
He was throwing that shit down.
What happened to Upstart?
Cyrus got hit pretty bad. Get him.
Die.
I don't think we need any of the stuff that thugs and have right now, just because we have infinite money, so we don't need to like sell it back or anything.
Yeah, it's alright.
I had to lose materia to these assholes, though. That'd be horrible. Oh, those are just stairs. Those are just dumb old stairs. Oh, Warcat, the Beast Man. We gotta get her.
Do you also have Tarakaja?
She has, like I think all the Kajas? Or at least our Kaja, yeah. Why you gotta head off like that?
Oh.
Damn.
I think we'll encounter at least 2 dozen more of them, so.
I believe so. Ah, it's for Salka, and she's trying to show us her big green ass. Bit of a theme with this stream.
Yep. It's a little familiar for streaming knowledge veterans.
A little bit, yeah. I might call us streaming knowledge fanatics to bite their knuckles and start making those noises that are like, you know, like horny noises. Yeah. It's like, ooh boy. Here we go. I wish that was like the real life response to horniness. You just start like tugging your collar and start making like Professor Frank noises. Oh boy! Oh, old person. Old person, you ready to bust a nut, my man? Sister of the Grinch. Whether there's a person. Well, you met that guy. He was pretty cool. Can't wait to backtrack over there.
I think we have to go through a dark area.
I believe so. Yeah, this is Shin Megami Tensei. If you walk into the EV games and ask for Shin Megami Tensei, they'll be like, yeah, did your parents say this was okay?
You need a written letter from your parents saying it's okay.
Yeah. You and your friend need to get a trench coat and stand on each other's shoulders. Wanna buy this thing? Ah, it's one of those trap things. Damn.
It looked awesome though.
Pretty good effect.
You'd heal Apsaris though.
Oh, good idea. Whoa,
Man.
with the 2 HP. It's alright, I got plenty of embryonic extracts. We're using stem cells to heal our demons out here. A very controversial game. Let's see. Recover.
I used the Soma that we had.
I think we already used that last stream.
Okay, good.
It's a fatal flaw in this recovery shortcut.
I believe this game was never released in the United States in 1992.
Man, what a year. I'm sure this game wouldn't be ravaged going up against the likes of the PS1 era Final Fantasies.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Warcat. Join my party and teach me some of your warlike ways. Damn, this is just...
I'm scared.
modern dating, am I right, fellas?
Oh.
Smartphones.
Dude, that would be totally relevant to Soul Eaters too.
Yeah. Well, I assume that's the level of commentary it'll have to offer.
Yeah. It's a demon Tinder or something.
Exactly. Are we in like a cycle here? No, they had it off. God damn it.
Wow, wow. Oh yeah, here's the dark. Here's the darkness.
It's so nasty out here.
I'll bring up your map.
Let me kill this door first. Cats don't have nearly as much side boob in real life either. Here we go.
can't read what this icon says. This might be a.
Let me do one of those quick saves in case I get thrown down. Nope, we're good.
No, it's nothing. Okay, never mind.
This ain't it.
A lot of the choices for demons feel like vestiges of Megami Tensei 2 for this game in particular.
Yeah, a little bit. Hell yeah.
Messianic.
Points left. 1. Whoops. More dark
You're
areas.
going backwards.
Did I go backwards? No, it's just a new dark area.
Nope.
Poor cat.
You want to go south.
Gotcha.
Just through this door, I believe.
Oh, I can't believe this thing that I keep doing never didn't work again. Alright, well, let me save. South. Follower of the Messianic faith. I've heard talk of a fearsome ogre to the west. I bet you did.
A fearsome, large green ogre.
Oop. Side book. Enough of this side boob, fellas. Get some side book in here. How about a girl who's read Huck Finn for once?
The book is like strapped to her side.
Trying to scream like a woman's intellect by just constantly asking them if they read books that you read in high school. Like, oh, I
Tell
see.
me about the plot of Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah. What happens to Lenny at the end of Mice and Men?
Alright, hold up 1 second.
Oh fuck! Oh, I knew it was gonna
Yeah, I was
happen.
gonna say.
I knew it was gonna happen. I felt it, but I forgot to say.
Yeah, that's alright. It's not too far back. We'll get another war cat. There she is.
Yeah. Let's try intimidating this time. I'm not okay with killing demons.
No, I love it.
Wait, no, never draw closer. This always happens.
Of course, now it's a group of 4.
Great. Stop using the happy dance on us. Fucking killing us. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm trying this one more time.
Dude.
Oh, those hot quick saves. Saying your name is like always like a fucking guaranteed negotiation opportunity. Surprised how consistent it is with those choices.
Yeah, we got all the match Liam Maka you want.
Hell yeah. Alright, not too bad.
Check your stats real quick. Moves.
Let me heal. Check my stats, like the.
Werecat.
Oh, gotcha. She got Tarukaja, Hapilma, and Scratch.
Cats making me feel happy.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like how basically all the tyrants that really ever matter all first appeared in Megami Tensei 2.
Really set the stage. So Lucky's 2 comes out in a few days? That was like a couple weeks away.
It's a week away plus a day.
Whoa.
2. It's a 25th in Japan, 26th everywhere else.
Oh, let me start busting out the Fry Futurama Shut Up and Take My Money pics so I can spam it to the fucking Atlas Twitter account.
We're gonna get the game, and so we can inform people whether or not they need to buy it, right?
Totally. I need my audience to be making informed decisions out here.
Capping dwarves in there.
Yeah. But no, I'd rather put my head underneath a dog and let it shit in my mouth than play fucking Soul Hacker still.
It's gonna have one of the best, most short stories ever written.
Oh, I bet. But it'll be amazing. It'll be like half.
Can't imagine what that means from some of these reviews.
It means it'll have like it means like the characters will have like the
South here,
same very basic like psychological issues or complexes that all these fucking things have.
Uh-oh.
I'll save your fucking Messiah, dude. Girl has been tied up here. Bone just has that effect on people. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go talk to my man Soul Diver. Magic incense, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a gauge on what the reaction of Soul Hackers 2 will be. Aside from the fanatic defenders will be there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it would be either. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get ignored by a lot of people.
I kind of hope so. I feel like that would be the best case scenario.
There's already been high-profile JRPGs released over the summer that people are still playing. Like Xenoblade.
True, there is a lot of shit coming out at the end of this, like during this time of year as far as our release schedule goes.
Well,
yeah, I really forgot how much I like the plot structure of this game. I think the prologue is super effective. I liked going through those Iconiko like novel illustrations for whatever the novel called. It's like the final story or some shit.
yeah, final story.
Yeah, that's it. I like noticing like the design differences with the Law and Chaos Hero post-apocalypse because it's much more subtle than the protagonist. Like they wear all their shit. At least the Chaos Hero like wears all his shit underneath his camouflage fucking duster still. That
Does he get armor on and all that?
yeah, I think he has well he's got like a strap going around. He's got his guns and shit, and I know
Okay.
the Law Hero gets like some sort of like back straps or some shit, and I think there's like a shot where the Chaos Hero has like some like headgear to the side of his head. It's pretty interesting. You don't get like too good of a look at it though.
Do you recruit Rostaka?
Not yet. I don't think so. We just made a bunch of Grinch jokes instead.
Yeah.
We got a diamond. All right.
It's like all I've been making lately, as far as MT goes, like games that will appeal to beginners at most.
Doesn't look great. It's
Everything's very simple. Everything is very stripped down and watered down.
yeah.
Yeah, talk to Elf.
There's definitely just like
I think she may have Medea on her.
let's see. There's definitely like a continued abstraction of the core mechanics of the series that's going on. It makes me wonder like what the series is gonna look like 10 years from now, like how stripped down
Yeah.
gonna make it.
How many more Zeuses are we gonna get?
I don't know, but I'm probably not a lot considering that Hellbiker fucking swept that poll.
Yeah, that's
it was like
amazing.
it was like 63% to 30% last time I checked. It's pretty huge.
That's one of the good news out of it.
Yeah.
Other ones are, Yoshitsune versus Kukulkan is
At least Pixie beat Moshivu, but yeah, Yoshitsune, of course he was gonna win. he has
Yeah,
he has 8 times light physical
he's
damage.
got the cool move.
Yeah.
I like Yoshitsune, though.
I like him too. It's pretty much just
cool
the
when-
whole like Persona 4. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Bullshit.
It's like
uh,
that's it. We're staying leaning a little bit more on his Tengu training.
yeah, like his actual mythological content. That'd be pretty cool. He hasn't really had any side quests or anything so far. They could definitely do something like with him and the Tengu. I don't know.
We need more of those cool Tengu that Manago was talking about.
They should have done that instead of the Amonozako bullshit in
Yeah.
S25. Oh.
God damn it. SMT7 is going to be epic.
Wait for SMT7. Oh my god. I'm just trying to. I was trying to just
The
follow
2
down.
towers, too. That's a good one.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Sheik Vlog said, removing the DS branding and making Soul Hacker sequels, like making the 2 towers too.
Oh, I think you said the Twin Towers. I was like, oh, alright.
Maybe I did say the Twin Towers too. Same difference.
Equally as tragic.
I'll be right back, alright?
Okay. And the internet has really fucking just broken my mind. The fact that I get excited at the prospect of like of an incoming 9/11 joke. God damn. Yeah, as far as 5th games and major JRPG franchises go, I would rank SMT5 pretty low. Definitely way worse than Dragon Quarter. Probably better than Star Ocean 5 and Wild Arms 5, but wouldn't give it too much credit otherwise. One of us is gonna bring up 9/11 at some point. It's just it left a permanent scar in our nation's psyche, and we have to give voice to this fact.
Alright.
Ooh, what do we get here? Oh, it's bone. Forgot.
Look, it was a mistake. Alright.
I'm pretty sure you did say the 2 towers. My mind just processed it as the Twin Towers. I was like, oh, 2 towers? Talking about
2 towers.
like that's what the funniest thing that ever happened. Nah. Oh shit. Here we go.
Do you think Japanese viewers' common ancestor theory was bad? It's you learn about the 9/11 in the franchise.
Yeah, I need to start introducing 9/11 conspiracy theories into the narrative fabric. Let's see.
Are you back on the first floor?
Yeah. What are the planes? Come on. Fuck. Oh, that was right around 9/11. Oh my god, I have some
Yeah.
reading to do after this stream.
Towers, 2002. 9/11, 2001.
I just want to make it clear that it's the reaction, the like American pop culture reaction to 9/11 that we find funny, and not the actual part where a bunch of people died. But like that shit, like the two towers controversy. That's so fucking funny. Should retroactively sue Tolkien for that one.
Predicted it's 9/11.
Yeah. God damn. Ooh.
Next week, we got the terminal in Shibuya, right?
We got to it, yeah. Oh right, I could have just used that one to go to the one in the mall instead of walking there like some kind of goon. I could just see that animation. Oh my god, this is the future. I guess we're moving on to the Epstein bits now.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
We rocketed past our Weinstein quota and got straight to Epstein. Yeah, let me go find this. This psycho, this soul diver. That was so hard to get used to.
That was so funny when Fox News posted that picture of the one judge who was with the Trump raid. And it was a Photoshop version of him getting his feet massaged by, what's her name?
Giselle
Associated,
Maxwell or...
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Wayne Maxwell. It's like,
Just laying next to that, so...
leave this judge.
Leave it. Him and Matt Groening. These sickos. I felt your movements spiritually. This guy knows about Key. What? Don't you say the same thing you said before. This is what I was supposed to do, right?
Oh, we had to Ozawa first to kill him.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Where's that asshole?
Go outside and go into the Alto building.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Whoopsie.
Will you leave?
Intricate polygons. Mad respect for having your first chat contribution be a 9/11 show. It's very in keeping with the tone of the stream. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
9/11.
Did you just say fiend 9/11?
Yeah, I did.
God damn it.
No.
I'm just gonna say.
Oh, I get save right. Okay, good.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, it's like just walking around Shibuya underground and bam, this is 9/11.
Exactly.
It's no different than chemtrail, really.
I guess they did get pretty close with chemtrail when I think of it. Oh, I forgot about level grinding in that one spot. I had a pretty busy week this past week, so I guess it never crossed my mind. Didn't mention it on stream yet, but I'm getting a new job, which will allow me to work a regular like 9 to 5 schedule. So hopefully we'll be able to bring back the Friday and Sunday streaming schedule. Unless that would be inconvenient for you, Eirikr.
Not... We'll get there.
Okay.
Hey, go in the building that you're walking in front of.
Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah. Thanks, Intricate Polygons. It's a library job which I've been trying to get ever since I graduated college.
Yeah, I know.
It's
like,
yeah.
Happy for you, man.
Thanks. I'm really pumped about it. They just asked me for like my my COVID card and shit. I had to scan that while they're doing the background check. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
What if they do the background check and find these streams in the 9/11 jokes?
We're so fucking. We made that like way too big a part of our brand. We're so fucking screwed if that this ever like gets back to them.
Stealing knowledge? Like they're not gonna pay for the knowledge?
Yeah. God, I would love for them to just to know that like a third-party background checking service had to watch like 1,000 hours of streams. God.
I think we have 100-some.
It's gotta be I think it's like over. Yeah, it's like 100 120 something or 130 something videos. It's a lot.
To average 3 hours. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, libraries are like one of the only sectors that I can imagine working in and not wanting to strangle myself. So I'm pretty glad about that. And says, yeah, I'm calling bullshit.
Mm,
We might come across some more information here, though. We should listen. I love how like every line of dialogue they have is just like character affirming dialogue. 30 years ago. Damn, it's been a
I
while,
do love
man.
God.
It's pretty good. I like just like straightforward it is. I actually do really like how like petulant and shitty the Chaos Hero is in this game. I feel like they never quite replicated that.
Especially once he transforms.
Yeah. Is what he said. We really go 30. Yeah, we're 30 years, dog. You missed all the Avatar sequels.
Uh, God allowed James Cameron to keep making Avatar sequels.
God just lifted his hand over James Cameron's home studio. He's like, no, not him.
It's like I was shielded from the apocalypse. Cataclysm.
Billy Zane found in an underground bunker.
He's the biggest star in the world.
Yeah. The only by process of elimination, he's the biggest star left. Yeah, we should be doing more wholesome Billy Zane bits instead.
I saw Billy Zane today
Really,
On
what was
my-
he in?
on my Silent Warnings DVD case.
Nice. Damn, I wish I had a physical image of Billy Zane that I could contemplate.
Looks like that guy from Titanic, and that's what he's billed as being from on the case.
I mean, he
Billy
still
Zane.
still had that hair.
Titanic.
Damn. He did still have hair in Titanic, right? I always forget what he looks like.
Yeah, it could have been a wig.
Yeah. Power started seeping out of Bones' body.
We need to find the Ozawa office quickly.
Yeah, is it just in there like the resistance space where they have the goblin? Is he gonna be there
I
or
can't remember. I'll look it up for you. Hold on.
okay. I think a Christ-like resurrection for James Cameron would also be pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think Toya talked about the Shin Megami Tensei thing
Yep.
in his article that I still need to go back and reread. There were two things I could have done to prepare for this stream. It was either read those articles or listen to the Bones, Thug, and Harmony discography, and I chose my horse in this race. I know which one's gonna be more relevant.
Yeah.
Thug is moving on up. There you go. I'm trying. I don't think I've ever worked a 5 to 9 shift before. Actually, I worked a 10 to 5 shift. But, I always do, like, closing shifts. I did fucking overnight shifts for, like, a year and a half. I think, yeah, like, the 10 to 5 shifts have definitely been the most tolerable so far.
You know what your hours are going to be at the library.
I'm pretty sure it's 37.5 hours a week, so I'm gonna have 7.5 hour shifts. I think it's, like 9:30 to 5.
Okay. Okay, so if you did some exploring in 1990X. You may have seen some Yakuza offices on the top floor. Floor what?
What? I haven't seen none of that. I bought Deus Ex not too long ago. I need to play that. It seems very interesting as like a late 90s kind of cyberpunk. Almost like culminating text as far as those themes go.
I think he is just in Shinjuku itself. Okay, I think there's a... we go a staircase up in Shinjuku.
Let me see. Pretty sure you can, but I was just avoiding it because I knew we needed to go like underground. Where the upstairs areas only exits. Let me see. I know there's one over there in the...
one in the southwest corner.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty good. Let's see, anarchist Twitter? It's pretty interesting. I know it leans pretty heavily on like the conspiracy stuff. Was that pre-Matrix or post-Matrix? I can't remember. If it was pre-Matrix, that's
yeah,
pretty impressive. It must have been after.
Whoa.
Let's talk to Rusalka.
Of course.
Come on, lady.
What the hell is that about?
Alright, I guess I'll intimidate you. Oh, there you go. Say your name. Alright, free pass.
Wow, that's incredible. Yes.
God, nice. Pretty sick.
Yeah, this is it. Damn it. I'd love to summon gray aliens as demons.
Man, that'd be fucking great. The closest they have is that one demon. What is its name? It's like Heracles or some shit. Not Heracles. What is it called? In like SMT2.
Zombie?
No, the little brain
Oh,
kind
Oracle.
of alien. Yeah, Oracle. That's it. The closest we ever got. 2000 or 2001. Damn. It's a very specific combination of like those fashion features, like the trench coats and sunglasses, with the like very specific like Gnostic dystopia that
yeah,
that interests me there. Nice. Corpse is the corpse ogre. It's really good. You know how many natty lights you gotta crush for someone to call you Corpse is the corpse ogre?
at least a case.
Pretty good. It's a pretty nice office this guy has got. I don't know why they got demons everywhere, but visually, pretty soothing.
Yeah. So clean.
It's a tight ship around here.
Can't wait to see what they do with the Zeeds and the Selectors too.
Didn't wait, no. No, I was thinking about that one antagonist guy with like the mask. Is he a Zed or whatever?
He's the guy wearing like the white shirt and mask.
Yeah.
The mask. Not the guy wearing the full face mask.
The partial face mask. Not like the robot mask guy now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're really going after Apsaris. I know she's in the front row, so she keeps getting attacked, but damn. I guess we should change that around. We should probably get like Dwarf in there instead.
Okay.
I honestly forgot that this game had like front row, back row structure until I realized that just now. There you go. Is there any way to just like rearrange without having to desummon them?
Yeah,
Change it?
change.
There you go. Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
There you go, dwarf. Let me know if you're pretty strong too, I would assume, but yeah. Yeah, Thugs is a magic user. There you go.
Nothing in here.
That's one of those private police. Oh, you're really bad at your job, dude. You didn't even wait for me to respond. Fall and freeze the guy, and I like this guy's little hand animation. You know, this dude's chanting. Well, he joined my team. Are you
Oh my
kidding me?
god.
I
That was immediate.
Oh, that was easy as fuck. Alright, I guess Dwarf get out of there? Fall and freeze, dude. Fuck yeah. Let's see those stats, man.
Yeah, what you got? We
Wait, we have Fornius? I think they're just dead and we have to revive them.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck. Yeah,
Alright, we have a decision to make here.
Sanma's Yonga Fireball.
We're gonna encounter Ozawa. He's gonna summon Takemi Nakata. And right after, well,
Oh my god, he became Anderson Cooper. I forgot about this. I'm gonna do a save
I was
state.
gonna say we should wait before we go in here.
Oh
because,
fuck, I didn't know.
The Chaos Hero is gonna steal one of the demons.
Well, I save stated. Is it like a random thing? Like we'll just
Yes.
change it like well, we'll have to keep doing the boss fight. Oh, I guess, you know what? We're just gonna have to take this one on the chin.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's not really any good ways that we could protect ourselves against it, because if we just fuse demons, we would just have like a couple of good demons that we would be
Sure.
liable to lose.
Hope we don't lose the guy, man.
God, I hope not. That'd be pretty funny if you like fused with like just a real guy.
Okay, alright, yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
I take that back.
Also, just the idea of like grabbing that guy from your comp and him just being like, "What the fuck's going on?" Yeah, he's like Gray Fox. Look at this guy. I forgot how much older he got.
Doesn't even remember you.
What was like the bullying situation? What was that whole deal between Ozawa and the Chaos Hero anyway? Because it's outside of school. Most like 17-year-olds don't have bullies outside of school. I don't know. Maybe it was like summer break or something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's probably like a visual item, visual quest item, whatever the fuck they're called, that gives a really unsatisfying
Visionary
explanation.
items.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one of those. Like it was like a very unsatisfying explanation.
It's like over ice cream that someone stole.
He bumped into Ozawa, and Ozawa's his vanilla soft serve dropped to the ground. Ever since that day, there's been animosity between the two.
You fucking goon.
I'm gonna get 3 other guys to stomp the shit out of you because of this. The demons won't attack, and you'll be able to survive in this wasteland. We're bogarting the pre-apocalyptic supply of Funyuns in here. You gotta get in on this, man.
It's the last one available
Yeah.
after 30 years.
Yeah. Bringing an airsoft gun to school was the ultimate pimp move back in the day.
Oh, we got Fallen Priest on our side, so.
I think we got this. We got Thunder Guard though. What kind of shit is that?
Prepared.
We just go right back in. No, I don't want to do that.
I think I'll just kick you out anyway.
I guess we do have a chance to save state for the Chaos Hero fusion at least. Where do we go now though?
Well, you go back out, and then Chaos Hero
He just has a little fit and then
stops
drags
you,
you.
and then he goes right to the Cathedral Shadows.
Man, this happens a lot earlier than I remember. I thought you just had regular Chaos
Yeah, I
Hero
know.
for like a couple more dungeons. I know, the power of the demons. But
The power of the demons directly inside of me.
Exactly, dude. He knows what's up. Doug, stop being the voice of reason. He's about to do something extremely gangster.
Folks would never understand.
With your girlfriend and Tyler Durden jacket. Got him.
We let him warm up here.
Let's get worms out here, man. That's fucked up. It's implying that Ozawa has a tapeworm. Keep going down. I don't think Chaos Zero even cares about fusing with a babe. He just wants to go ninja mode.
Yeah. It's gonna be a mall ninja.
Really lucky guy. He just kind of turns into an evil ninja when he when he fuses with a demon, instead of like a little pig or something, or Fuji.
Yeah. Or that half bugaboo mask.
Yeah, that's right. It's true.
What if he fused with the bugaboo in this game and he got like half of a Dick Vane sword on his face?
Fuck yeah, dude. I would do anything just to inherit the Dick Vane sword.
I do want to do a quick save here.
Yeah, quick save again here. Save slot 5. I could have sworn in like the SNES version, it like takes control from the player and like drags you directly to it. Yeah, I thought that was it. That was honestly like a pretty nice touch. I thought. Kind of surprised that it's not that I either imagined it or it's just not retained in the PS1 version. I guess it would be kind of inconvenient from like a mechanical perspective, but yeah, it made sense.
See what this guy is gonna fuse with.
Alright, I forgot it was like a roulette thing. I guess this is a good place to make another save state. Oh, no, he just does it automatically.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah! Perfect. Fuck yes. That's so fucking funny.
Give me that priest.
That's just a guy, man. That's not cool. That guy has like a mortgage and shit, and he just fused with him.
The supernatural power of fallen priest.
You're gonna inherit his student loan debts because of this. I love how dorky his little clothes is. He has the power he needs.
It just looks like a G.I. Joe action figure.
It really does. We fuse our boy.
We fuse anything?
No.
We should revive Fornius and all that.
That's a good idea, yeah. So we got Isora, who is a higher level than Fornius, the ultimate insult. Where's those healers at? Let me check out end stats.
Embryonic.
Oh right, I forgot we just have the items. So we can just heal Amino, Uzume, and Fornius.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to see some fusion results.
Oh nice, they maxed out his magic. Pretty good. His ST, good. I wonder, once you kill Ozawa, does this area start having random encounters again?
Yes.
Nice. Where? Oh, it's directly next to us. What am I doing?
Storytelling. Feel everything.
We also gotta buy some Hama arrows, man. Oops.
How many Buddha wounds do we have?
99.
That sounds good.
I shouldn't do too much of that, cause it's just like clogging up my inventory whenever I need to use an item in battle. It's very funny that we used the cathedral like in Ozawa's own his own workspace to do this.
Yeah.
The ultimate fuck you.
His own employee in the Fallen Priest. Well, go back to the
the cathedral,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Got the cathedral.
Yeah, Chaos Hero could have just fused with a real New York slice. Fuck. just imagine like the fusion screen with just him and like a PNG of a piece of pizza.
that would be incredible.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Ooh, Archangel.
Archangel, but I think we're a little level for that one.
Man. I think this guy,
Are
this dude has like borderline Darksiders proportions.
Yeah.
He's fucking got such wide shoulders.
What is our level?
We're like 28? Let me see.
27.
27, is that what it says? Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright, she can make Agni.
Yeah, that was one thing about the GBA version, is I'm sure the audio took a real hit. Agni, nothing we confuse.
On the iOS version, it just used this version's music.
Makes sense. Oh, we could almost fuse Stonk.
Oh no!
Maybe we should just
What
go
a shame.
kill Ozawa, then come back here and get Stonk. So we gotta have Stonka, dude. Look at him. He's got a bedroom eye. I just realized that.
Yep.
It's beautiful. Oh, good fuse elf. Oh, Wendigo. I want to get Wendigo too. We're just one level too low for this. Let's go kill Ozawa, then we'll come back here.
Okay.
Let me summon a demon since I've lost my Gaian priest.
You know, they could do an East Coast US SMP where you start in Boston and you end up all the way down in DC. Just go all the way down.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
The whole megalopolis.
All the guys
That
on
guy
the
still
wire
used
are
to
there. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to talk
Yeah,
to
you
him.
stop in Baltimore and you meet what's his name? McNulty and Bubbles. They join your party.
Yeah. Reenact the fuck scene.
Yeah.
World is now ruled by fear and violence. Power is everything. I guess this guy's just like super pumped, even though he gotta be like 70. He looked like he was like 30
Yeah.
at least before. He's gotta be like 60 now.
Still wearing the same duds.
He's got those Hirohiko Araki genes in him. I was thinking like a bit the other day where they set Persona 6 in an American university, but the university is the DeVry Institute of Technology. It'd be so good.
I would love to see the research they would have to do for that. You know?
Yeah. That'd just be like that very specific cultural thing, like filtered through the lens of the fucking Persona development team.
Like a scam online university.
Yeah, exactly. Arizona State. I mean Phoenix or
Hey, talk to
whatever.
her, talk to her.
See if we can replace our fallen comrade.
Yep.
Whoa, you just want to throw hands just as I threatened you.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god, she's
Holy
pretty
shit.
strong too.
She's leaving now. He's just plugging her full of holes.
Oh my god. She's really good at being shot in the chest. And yeah, I think it would definitely be Russia if they did anything like that.
Yeah.
Bone, 30 attack. Bugs, you gotta catch up with your buddy. I learned a magic spell.
Bono has 30 strength.
Yeah. I'd like to invest some more in magic just because it affects how much Hama arrows do. Man, we came back like one of us is now a demon and you're still just saying the same thing.
Huh?
Like we came in, left, and then came back, and one of us is like a bloodthirsty demon man now. And you're like, hey, what are you guys doing over here?
Well, yeah, it should be Ogre Joro.
Exactly. Good show. Selectors 2 opening movie. Are they having like an animated cutscene style like opening, or is it? Or does it mean like
think they're
literally the
streaming
first? Oh man.
I don't know. Let's not stop this to watch that.
No, absolutely. I do remember a witless young man who looked a lot like you. I guess you wouldn't really remember the guy that you bullied 30 years ago.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Notice how the soul diver tamper with your soul a bit. Don't you guys know I have a soul diver? Please seize them. Takeminikata, he's very polite. Now we can use Nagi-dan or something.
He's very dismissive. Cool.
Yeah, I really love how like petulant and ineffectual Chaos Hero is. Maharagi. I just use Agilao, man. Hey, what magic did you learn? You can use Anma.
Someone should buff.
Yeah.
This buff.
There you go. Not bad.
Oh my god. Just auto that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep using Rocket God to that. Everybody else used that. Yeah, do it.
No. Dodge the attack.
Yeah, I think Chaos Hero has a very effective arc with how delivered with like very little dialogue. It's pretty good example of that. Law Hero is slightly less so because he's just like a Boy Scout. He doesn't have like a.
Yeah.
Most of the interest is directly like in his transformation. Oh, we defeated him.
I can't believe a character can be good without 10,000 lines of dialogue.
It's not possible. Mamma mia. We got him. I wouldn't even know his star sign. He could be a Scorpio for all we know.
What is his favorite manga?
It's true. He definitely reads Fist of the North Star, I think. We finish off Ozawa. I don't know how we're balancing these choices as far as I'm guessing no.
You could say no, and then Chaos Hero still goes him anyway.
Yeah. So. I love how abrupt it is. Just immediately you say yes, and he just kills him. Bone. Thugs.
When he refused with that human.
Man, that's so fucked up
He
what you've
became
done
even
to
more
us.
human.
That was the ultimate human. Got a shitload of chromosomes. Well, there he goes. I could have sworn Law Hero had some sort of reaction to that. I guess what would it even be? Just snap your fingers and say, ah, rats.
Man, you did something bad.
Just how this crazy world is now. SMT5 Chaos Hero? Oh my fucking god, he has so much fucking dialogue, I can't remember his name.
The user.
Wait. Oh, right. Jesus Christ, I forgot Thumbsucker isn't the Chaos Hero.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, the way he fucking acts is amazing.
What a non-character.
Hey, it's a
Oh yeah, let's get him on a party. I like how he's doing soy face too. Let's get him on here.
True fans will notice that in the thumbnail I made for this video,
Damn it.
I used the Sega CD version, Citri, and all the other demons instead of the SNES versions.
Whoa. That's the deep lore right there.
The deep dives you'd expect from me.
That's right. Someone please make a
follower.
wiki for us. So we can log this shit. Just all the citations are just links to the fucking streaming page.
Ringo's design is so good.
Amazing. I heard they're doing like a day one patch for the camera angle in dungeons because people complained about how stupid it was.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Like, how did they not
Well,
see
it
that
was
coming?
really bad.
I can't believe that made that past like playtesting. But then again, the same thing happened with SMT5, and that took way longer to fix. So, although it wasn't as bad as SMT5,
I think it was still pretty bad in SB5.
it was, but it wasn't like
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
like slight worm's eye view is like so much worse.
Just the ass level view.
Yeah, like it's so
Like Windows Bud,
transparent.
it's not even any good, you know?
It sucks, yeah. Yeah, there's negative sex appeal in every character in that game. Really fucking... Even though they're all adults, it just fucking sucks. Alright, let's view Stonka. Apsaris and Warcat.
I don't think it's worth giving them up for Stonka.
Are you sure? He has run amok. Come on. Or wisdom.
Well, he'll be available on the field.
Yeah. Let's use when to go then. Ornius, yeah. It's got Maha Bufula. And 99 needles, like some sort of cactar. Let's get that guy in here.
Alright. Never think about Stonka. The ultimate insult to Stonka.
Damn him. Ooh, yeah, there he is. And you know he's hanging dong. Can he fuse into
Yeah, I loved when
slimes?
Yeah, because he's a dark demon. So.
Yeah. Do the three-way fusion. Usoka. Apsaris. Amino. Oh, we could get Loki. Or Barbagazi.
Hell yeah.
Look at that dude. He's got the big censoring going on.
Law Barbagazi.
Persky. I don't think we can fuse anything really. Persky. God damn it.
Lucky.
What level is he? Like 37? Damn. Pagan Ogre. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Look at that tongue.
Ringo is definitely the standout as far as the bad designs there. In the main cast, the rest are just boring, yeah.
Especially Arrow. Like, he's just got like.
Yeah, I could have
Jumpsuit
sworn.
on.
I could have sworn he was gonna be like the self-insert silent protagonist to Ringo's Nemesis or whatever, but nah, it's just. He has a backstory about how his friend betrayed him.
Oh man, it's so sad.
He's so cool.
Let's do a hard save and let's get a couple levels.
Yeah,
Let's see how the grinding spot is.
Yeah, let's look for
Just
that place. Welcome to the team. When to go? Let's suppose we can summon anything else though. Now we're full. Yeah, let's go west of here.
Hey, let's talk.
Hey man, sorry
Get
about what
back.
happened to your friend. What, you son of a bitch?
Man. Because we aided in killing a chaos dude.
Well, like his brethren before him, he has to die now. Really fucking working down Momonofu. Wow, you guys are pretty strong. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Dude.
How you be able to get him?
Oh, he's fucking me up. Alright, let me quick save. Cause wow, I got we're directly next to the healing point. This dude is just
Yeah.
my god.
Rich fighting is hard, man.
Damn, N was really the heart and soul of our team. Thanks, buddy. We do have the nerve bullets. Everybody's equipped with the nerve bullets, right? Nerve bullets, nerve bullet. Okay. Who did we have that? When to go?
We just need to get into the 30s when demons start having ridiculous HP.
Yeah. 12 levels in 5 minutes. Sounds good to me. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's a great username, by the way, Jogurt.
Yeah.
We got some all-timers in the chat right now.
Oh, is it? Is this where the Tengu appear?
In this area that we're in right now, or?
Well, where we're going?
Oh no. Okay.
On the Heavenly King's areas. Yeah.
Alright, so where westward is it? Is it like up here? Northwest or southwest?
Hold on.
Yeah, Chaos Hero is canonically shorter than the other two, which is a very good detail.
It's south, I think.
So, thought so.
Ooh.
Ooh, cool. I love this pre-rendered background for the apocalyptic highway.
Yeah. I'll have to steal that one for the thumbnails.
It's really nice.
Yeah, see the red pipes
Yeah,
down
I
there?
see it. Yeah.
This just happens until you rescue the heroine, right?
It's pretty goofy. He just leaves like 20 HP. Ooh, T-93G, the machine. Maybe like nerve bullets.
Who's building these?
Ah, good question. Alright, let's go in. Oh man, this place got tricked out for the PS1 version, damn. Yep, save state, slot 1. Alright, come on. Yep, Saniyaka, it's a lot of them though. Oh, we're doing guns, so let's do that. Whoa, that's a lot of damage you're doing on me. Come on, don't use magic. Kill him. Kill at least one of these guys. Oh my god, come on.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Oh, there's one of them at least.
One's just who are asleep.
Oh, they got some HP. Alright, here you go.
Nice! Amazing!
Oh my god, he
Oh,
fucking... Or Tengu too, of course. That's so fucking good. What the fuck, dude? That's not cool.
That sucks.
Can we talk to him to get him to go away?
Probably not.
Do we even get the XP if we do this? I don't know.
Well, we could... I think we can succeed with the... Yeah, we're too low level.
Do you think we could kill him?
Well, we could have succeeded with the negotiations and asked them to just give us a knife or something, but that failed.
Shit. Maybe Hame arrows will extract us from the situation, who knows?
Sure.
Don't we have items that like automatically kill 2 demons or some shit like that? Uses the power of exorcism to send many enemies to their makers. Like that.
I think there's is there another one? Hell Orb?
Hell Orb just does damage.
are law in this game.
Oh fuck. How about Ghost Rice then? Is that
Pesticide platter?
Pesticide Platter just does damage. Oh no, curses 2 enemies to death. Alright, let's try that. Do you guys have healing at all? No? Alright. We can just defend then.
Went to Gus up his dukes. Mominofu with a 7 HP.
Exactly. He's hanging in there. What did I just use? Pesticide Platter? Alright.
This is not gonna go well.
Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh, of course.
Oh, but he's awesome.
Did 37 damage. Fuck you. Fuck, they got thugs. Ah, I knew it was gonna happen.
I'll reload that save.
Oh well, that's what happens, you know.
Yeah, it's some bad luck. Give that bone a little bit of HP off.
Oh, here we go.
There
This
we
is a
go.
pretty easy one.
One bikini.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but Chaos Hero is extremely school shooter core with his get up. Sayaka's weak to expel. It'd be pretty good. 225 in cash, 2800. You know, I'm taking that shit. Let's get our magic up to 15.
I was gonna say we should get some extra vitality on it.
Oh yeah, that'd be good too. Alright, heal and quick save. There you go.
Ozawa's like the school demon summoner or something.
Yeah, textually, Ozma is pretty much just a school shooter, but like design-wise, he's got the he's got the drip, man. Have you fucking seen that design? It's the dopest school uniform.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
try the pesticide platters.
Yeah, try that again. We won't die in one hit at least. Oh, bad use of your turn. Whoa, it missed.
Whoa.
Great.
Alright, well, let's try out another item.
Oops. I keep fucking forgetting that it's not X. Could use Ghosts Rice. Sounds very neutral. A neutral way to kill somebody.
No.
What do I
spell.
use?
Use the Hell Orb?
Hell Orb just does damage. You think that's worth trying to go?
Yeah.
Alright. What's that Hell Orb? Let's see. Might as well discover. What was that, 60? 70? That was bad.
Wow, they did absolutely nothing.
Let's just shoot their asses. Unless they like reflect gun or some shit.
Saris, I think, have her cast video.
Yeah, just have her keep using that. Oh, don't use Shiba Boo, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, the worst possible way it could have gone.
Yep.
He does not heal shit either, good lord. Alright, well, it's still susceptible to ailments at least.
This is not gonna work.
I don't think so. Wish I knew how much
Someone
damage
else have Rocket Gaga?
I think Momonofu or when. Yeah, Momonofu does. We'll try that. Oh no, I think it's just
now growing.
Epsaris who has it. Damn it. Well, let's keep autoing. Oh, they got him. They got Boom. He won't even reap the benefits if we win, which we definitely aren't going to win. So it's okay. Great. Now let me figure out what save I used last. God damn it. Probably the first one, right? 10:17 p.m. That's when I used it. Yeah. Okay. A sick baseline for a second. It's pretty good, right? Alright, there you go. I don't know if it does cancel out map in this game. In this version, I mean. Oh my god, fuck you
God.
guys. Jesus Christ. Can't even run
Probably
away.
not gonna be able to run away.
I guess
too
not.
easily.
But stumbled. Alright, let's see. I'll keep reloading then.
Need to get that group of Sanayaka.
That'd be pretty nice. One rock shot. Alright, whatever.
There you go.
Nice. Come on. Oh, they got episodes.
God.
Jeez.
I use the Hama arrows against him.
He's probably pretty good too. Well, there we got him. 2600. Fuck yeah, Thugs is getting shitloads. Need some more Vite too, so you don't die so often. Not enough for Bone apparently.
Still solid, 2600.
Yeah. There you go, Saras. So probably this strategy will probably be easier to pull off once we get the heroine in our party, I think. Wait, do you actually have the heroine and Thugs in your party at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it will be. Here you go. Oh, you just got slept. How's that feel, Rakshasa? Let's get Warcat in. Yeah, I was
Save.
thinking about the stone lock in particular. Yeah, let me quick save. To at least get to level 30? What level are we right now? Oh, what are you? Oh, you're 30. All right.
Oh, well, let's try and find the Sanayaka again.
Yeah. Alright, well, 3 Dakini is also pretty good. Wait, no, you use the gun.
The Hama. Use the Hama arrows on them.
Alright, let's have them both use it. Maybe they'll do a lot of damage. There we go. Not a seductive dance. Bugs was taken captive. He's being trapped by the rhythm. Damn, that is a not insignificant amount of damage. What? You used it on us, you asshole? Holy shit, that's
I think it reflected.
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, how does that work?
Oh no, because Thugs was charmed.
Yeah, alright, well, that went about as poorly as it
That
could have went.
ruined.
Jesus. Yeah, this is more manageable.
One's
I
alright.
think.
We got this.
Yeah, you get him. Mominoku, you're just kind of there to get killed every time.
Vanished. Only ever played the Lightning Almighty.
Yeah, I think I did that too. It seemed like the optimal one. That's another thing we'll be able to play once I upgrade my PC, hopefully sometime this week, is fucking Soul Hackers. Oh,
that'd be
don't
great.
die, damn it. Should that be our next game, or should we try to see if SMT5 will work?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
You could possibly ride the waves of hype for Soul Hackers 2.
That's true, yeah. Alright, I think we're good for now. I should probably do this off stream.
Yeah.
You know, we need our thugs out here. There you go. The first song off of Bone Thugs and Harmony's first album, Faces of Death, is titled Flow Motion, which about 2 decades later would be a supplementary system in the game Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So I think Tetsuya Nomura is a big bonehead. Yeah.
No way.
Well, it's like the system that you use to interact with the environment in that game. And There's also a pretty fucking dope Bone Thugs and Harmony song.
I don't think that game's real, honestly.
It exists. You can't deny the Tron Legacy world in fucking
Okay.
in
Oh, that's
Treetop
right.
Distance.
I just gave up on Kingdom Hearts after 2.
Ooh, you missed that so much.
That's a real sin, I know.
Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 is pretty bad though. Although I've heard that the patch or the DLC or remix version, whatever the
Let's
fuck
get
they
out
put
of here,
out, was
by the way.
better. Yeah, I'm getting out. Oh wait, no, we went deeper
This is the
in.
wrong way.
Oh fuck.
Hey, look who it is. Alright, save.
Let me save. Yeah,
It was saving a different slot, though.
save slot 2. Alright, how can we navigate this? Will Hama arrows be effective? Let's see. Will Maha Bufula be effective? I don't know, let's see. Tokaja. Let's go all out on these guys. God damn it. Stop gleaming. Oh yeah, I can freeze them too. Nice. Oh, this is the way to do it. Pretty good. Oh yeah, Thugs does way more damage because he has almost max MP. Alright, this is done. It's a done deal unless he kills all of us. Nice. Smooth. Not too bad. He learned a magic spell.
Let's save and get out of here.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of this place. Really appreciating these save states after being save stateless for the entire TMS playthrough.
That made TMS so much worse.
It did, yeah. I really thought that last boss battle was gonna break me. That was horrible.
There was just so much setup, you know.
Yeah.
For harrowing disappointment.
Plus, it made me look like a total fail gamer because we were playing on the easiest difficulty setting and still getting finessed by that boss.
I don't think it was that much different than like a normal mode.
It says 50% reduction in damage, but it just did not feel like that at all.
Can you hear the sounds from outside now? I opened the window.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay. Talk to that Momino, so he'll give us an item.
You get to my friend there. Alright. The Hank Hill of demons, everybody. Yeah, let's keep going.
Hey! Oh, we can't negotiate because we're law.
Damn. These guys are pretty strong, so we should save state.
Yeah, we should save state again. Why not?
After the fucking ass whooping, we just like, wait, how am I even gonna work on them? Whoa. Oh yeah, they work. Yeah, that's why we're slowly dumping magic into the heroes so we can use, since we have unlimited Hama arrows, essentially. It's a much more effective strategy, playing it this way. There you go.
Can we fuse anyone else?
We should,
Someone with more HP.
we should be able to fuse something new now. Something level 30. Let me see. No. 37.
And the
There you
Wendigo.
go. Actually, no. Who are we fusing? Momonofu? Okay. Momonofu. We're trying to get, neutral route if possible. But if we get screwed out of it, then so be it. Diorama.
The Stonka Dream is dead.
I'll take it.
Stonka's banned.
Yeah. Oh, war cats. Those choices and the race name translations, it really feels like that thing that happens with localization sometimes, where the editors are just giving like a contextless spreadsheet with the text that they need to translate, so they don't know what they're even like reacting to. Really interesting to see that kind of thing. Like a one-person fan translation.
Because I guess it's Warcat is technically correct to some degree. The interpretation of that text.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Raka. Oh, you're just pink Yakshini. Oh,
You're
that's
better.
probably what we're gonna have to roll with for right now. We were really hoping that they do werewolf as werewolf, but I bet
No,
they.
I know that. Already.
Oh, did you actually see it? What was it?
Werewolf.
Damn.
Werewolf the Beast Man.
Ah, fair enough. When did you go? There you go. Alright, so now we go to Soul Diver.
We have to go to the basement and free the yeah. Like,
Oh, do you have to do that first before we go to Soul Diver? Because we already
yeah, you gotta
talked
free
to
him from the jail and
then bring him to the heroine. Alright. There you go. Damn, you actually did a lot of damage. I don't mind the conceit of the magicless hero at all. There's definitely good and bad ways to execute on it, though.
he's got lots of stuff to do anyway.
Yeah. I always like the Nocturne approach of, like, not allowing the hero to use, the, like, normal elemental skills. That was pretty cool.
Mm.
Even though it led to 20 years of, Demi-Fiend using his famous magma axis, or whatever.
It was so hard to get that to begin with.
Yeah. Hey, bruh, heal me, please. Thank you very much.
We need more Hama arrows.
I think we're good for right now.
Do we have any items that will lessen the encounter rate?
Someone had a stoma, didn't they? Was it thugs? I think we just haven't been using it. Was that the thugs or N who had it? Nah, I think it was N. Didn't see any items, unfortunately, because I definitely would have remembered buying 99 of those.
Oh, go back down first.
Oh, right, I'm going to the Soul Dive. I forgot. Man, the infinite market sheet reminds me that I really wanted to name the, I wanted to title the Tumblr bump, Unlocking the Infinite Bitches cheat. But, I feel like we should have used that word in, like, a Tumblr bump, probably.
Yeah. I don't think people care, though.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, let's go downstairs here. Hey, what's up, Mackenzie? Just in time for my excellent infinite bitches joke.
Yeah.
What is he upstairs with? Yeah, he's upstairs, right?
No, he's downstairs.
Is he? Oh, okay. Fuck.
We've already talked to him, and I think it's the one near the terminal.
Oh, the one to the top right up here, or?
Oh.
That's just the disco one. That's not where he is, so it's gotta be.
Okay. Yeah, the one on the top, because the disco one was from the other guy he got taken.
Yeah. We're on a quest to rescue Harmony at the moment. I know it's a really crucial element to the Bone Thugs and Harmony equation. To really set them apart from the other titans of 90s rap, but we're making do without at the moment. Oh, one Lemuris. Okay,
Eventually, it will be just the tone harmony show.
it's true. I guess if we
Where are we
can't get
going?
thugs in,
No,
then...
no, no,
Wait,
no,
what
no,
am I
no, no.
doing? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Great. You got foolies for no reason.
That sounds right. It's funny.
Yeah, I can see that. Kamikaze. Why must we fight? Oh yeah, he's just taking my money. Alright.
Damn it.
Well, we have map wrong. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, he's around here. Flubber would be a great addition. That would have been like a good addition to like the pop culture demons in SMT2, just Flubber. Like, I guess we already have slime, so it's kind of redundant, but Flubber has his own
Flubber
unique
slime.
charm. Yeah, just make it a slime variant. Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Free.
Thanks, I'm finally free. This guy likes to say spiritually at the end of sentences a lot.
Is that his Pikachu? Pikachu.
Clearly. Should have brought our Pokeballs. We just carry this dude with us. Ooh, Fury, alright.
Vile Wing. That might be good to have.
Oh, you join this party right here. Wait, did I do the thing where I drew closer on accident? God damn it.
No. I really like just how the demons just appear in front of you in the first person view.
That's pretty good. The first person aspect is definitely a huge part of the atmosphere for these games.
That's something I didn't like about SMT5. Like the way the demons appear on you, and like I didn't like the negotiation music that much either. It's just too ethereal.
I thought it was pretty forgettable too.
Feels like just the game loading.
Yeah,
more than-
kind of.
Damn.
Going poorly. Oh,
Wendigo is still taking a nap.
oh, poor Wendigo. Sleep, Wendigo. Sleep. God damn it.
I actually really like the menu music in 5. It's one of my favorite tracks, but I agree that it wasn't necessary. Like, breaks the flow of where you are in the area, you know?
Yeah, I never really like how many music tends to interrupt the atmosphere established by whatever theme music is playing at the time.
Pretty weird choice. We'll do a hard save while we're here.
Yeah, you might as well. That being said, the menu music in Legend of Dragoon is like one of my favorite tracks in any video game. It's the dopest shit.
I don't know how that goes.
It's pretty chill.
So we could just use the terminal to get to Shibuya.
Yeah, it's true. What level are we now? 31 or 2? Yeah, continue.
There we go.
Y'all want to hear the terminal track for a bit? That's a good time for me to get up, stretch my legs a little bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll be silent so people can listen. Sorry. spooky for Halloween. Halloween season is beginning. I'm excited. Boss. So yeah, I hope we're able to get through the Arachne dungeon before the end of the stream. At 15 minutes, we should be able to do that, I think. What is it? Missing aspect. Man, I spilled tea on my guide. Damn it. Well, it does have this save point music, whatever it's called. Not a classic theme, though. Just kind of mood music. Still pretty. I'm still a fan of the OST to 5, though. Listened to it a bunch since I got the OST. CD album. I mean, I had fun with 5 until it stopped letting me take screenshots. It really pissed me off.
Right, I'm back. Is 5's menu music really called It Appears the Knowledge is in Control?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is an all-time great track name.
Remember knowledge from Shin Megami Tensei
I
5.
fucking forgot that was an actual, like, proper noun in the game.
Yep.
Holy shit. My god. Great stuff. Alright, where do we want to go?
Alright, you just want to go upstairs?
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
Oh, wrong way.
Isn't upstairs over here?
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a dwarf.
So long, dwarf. Rolling up to Gimli with our fucking nerd bullet-filled machine guns.
Bullets in my head.
I guess that girl that got bullied did get her knowledge stolen. Is that one part?
Yeah. We recruit Elf.
We could fuse her before. I don't think we recruited her yet.
I loved when the Megami Tensei.
Yeah, I totally pog champed when the Megami Tensei.
I wonder how many people are going to say what Sheik just said about the 5 being a waste of time with finishing Soul Hackers 2.
Wait, doing what is a waste of time?
Playing Soul Hackers 2.
Oh, just playing in general, yeah. Sure. Seems to be, oh, it's probably my assessment so far. I haven't played the game yet, but seems like a reasonable assumption.
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the game to leak. It can be ripped open.
It's so weird because it's like, what am I? I'm trying to think like, what am I even anticipating as far as leaks go? Because I don't give a shit about this story like at all. Like, like, was it gonna have like another bullying storyline? I guess that would be funny. I don't. I can't really think
Yeah, that
of
would
anything.
be pretty funny. Honestly.
Yeah. Make sure I'm saved up so I don't fall down a hole.
It's the Atlas bullying story.
It really should just be like their trademark going forward. Like a really bad bullying narrative. Girl. That sucked.
No-win situation there.
Yeah. It's a zero-sum game.
Cyberbullying. That'd be appropriate.
That'd be great. Oh my god. It's gonna fucking suck. Is she in this room?
We're still play it. Still got the demons, you know.
That'd be something.
It's just
yeah.
a bad. It's just Persona. Like,
Yeah. Like, come on,
you're
guys.
downplaying the importance of demons. You see them less. You customize them less. They're just equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go right into her soul.
Speaking of Persona, we're entering the heroine's mind palace.
We're gonna do what the Persona 5 things do.
I have to fight Arachne. Dude,
Right.
I don't know if the stream's gonna survive the Arachne fight. I think we're just both gonna just unleash those drywall piercing loads as soon as we see them.
If only Bondage Doll John 30 was here.
Yeah,
He would love this part.
Don't show him this fucking stream. It's too much for him. I don't think he's gonna be able to handle it.
Somewhere in Germany, a man named Bondage Doll John 30.
Yeah.
His spider senses are tingling.
Yeah, when we get to the Arachne boss fight, let's just play that scene from Wicked City. Oh wait, I should have said my name. That usually works. God damn it.
Should get a little one though.
I don't want them to join my
All right,
party.
before you go further, let me get a layout for this dungeon. You're on the. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Resist my urge to dungeon crawl. Pussy string, Jesus Christ, guys. This dungeon is called World of the Girl's Soul.
Huh. We need to get to. Oh my god.
Isn't this one of those dungeons that's shaped vaguely like a human brain, like the Hazama Vinyl dungeon? Or am I misremembering?
Yeah,
that?
I'm looking at the map on the page now, and yeah, it's kind of wrinkly.
Yeah, they went a lot more in depth with it with Hazama, but this is definitely like the prototype.
You know, just go. I can't make sense of this map.
Okay. It is pink, yeah. Very brain, very literal take on the exploring
You're like
someone's psyche
girl
thing.
brain.
It's true, it'd be blue if it was us, but it's pink. She's a girl. I only use Mappa. We know it's new, man.
We went into That's Hero's Mind, it'd be blue. Actually, Law Hero's Mind would be blue.
Yeah, I guess so.
Basically, okay, from here, go all the way to the left.
Would definitely be those kanji that were used in the title, at least.
Yep.
Ooh, Lamia the Lady Ogre.
There are all kinds of like Nekomata in the Diamond Realm.
Whoops.
They were doing something they weren't allowed to do.
Uh-oh. Dude, they got their cooties all over the diamond realm.
Cooties in the Diamond Realm. It's a new DLC coming from Atlas.
Yeah. You know what? You know what Endo, Ozono, and his buddies do when no one's around in the diamond realm?
I don't know. Well, what do they do?
They're checking out pornos, dude. Guys only.
Yeah, I
This is
knew it.
man stuff. Ah, Nightmare the Knocked Fiend.
Zenki just can't get enough of that stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking that all the girls, the dungeons in this game would be in this. Jesus Christ! All the demons in this dungeon would be girls, but I don't think Nightmare is a girl.
The heroine, she's watching Child's Play.
That's true. She's
The
watching.
few movies left in the apocalypse.
Child's Play is being projected across in the cell across from her, and she's subconsciously projecting Nightmare into her.
Like Child's Play, like they get to the Child's Play 2 by this time this game is out.
I think so.
Child's Play 2. Yeah, it's a 1990 one. Let's see, Child's Play 3.
But yeah,
Yeah, Child's Play 3
Nightmare.
is 1991. So yeah,
Nightmare literally being like a dream creature is still appropriate though.
who knew that Persona was a part of Shin Megami Tensei?
No way. This is a very Magic School Bus style episode, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm guessing Arachne is like in the center of the map?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to do the teleport maze stuff before you get there, though.
Fuck.
So I'm like, hold on. Oh, we can find Miss Frizzle.
Yeah, please.
Alright, where are you, Ann? Open up your map.
We're right here.
Okay, let me find where that is. Alright, I found you. Yeah, at this point, you want to go west.
West from right here? Okay.
Yep, that'll get you into the depths of the maze.
Nice.
Follow this and you'll eventually get to one of the warp tiles.
Not too bad.
Hi.
Oh, it's one of those dead ends.
Can you cast Mapper so I can... Oh my god, Orbus.
Ouroboros, alright.
Why is he here?
I guess the heroine is a horse girl. It's just
Let's check the Goetia for the
Yeah,
Orbus.
good
entry
idea.
And maybe find some facts. Which number is Orbus?
Why did I approach him? Ouroboros, you're just like every other demon. God damn you.
It's 55.
It's 55? What?
He's number 55.
Yeah, I thought you said it was level 55. I was about to say, damn.
He giveth true answers of divinity and of the creation of the world. Offers to discover all things past, present, and to come. Yeah, he's just here, I guess.
Aw. Can't all be winners.
Yep.
Yucks. Alright, ladies. Very well. I guess I'll just talk to you so I do this fucking
Yeah.
fight.
Alright, hold on. Open up the map. Okay. Go one tile west and then up. West, up, west.
Nice. Yeah, Ouroboros is one of those designs that's very basic, but it's probably been, you know, maybe elevated a little bit by its, its animation in the 3D games, because it usually doesn't appear in the 2D games, which is pretty telling.
Yeah. All right, so you want to go north.
Got her.
Then you want to stop short one tile all the way south here. When you can take a right, go. And you want to go around.
It's nothing. I definitely associate Orvis with Persona 3, since he's like such a low-level magician in that game.
Yeah.
Evil spirits times 8 or so.
I think it's like the poses from the original artwork too. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the intention was for that one.
He's going crazy. Yeah, he's just a pink guy in this game. Just an emaciated pink man.
Yeah, I was reviewing the Kaneko comments in the Demon's Bible, and he was talking about how the newer Pisaka design has those like eyes on stalks, and he brought up the fact that Bale in Megami Tensei 2 also had them.
Does he? Huh.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Pretty sick. Oh, I know what design you're talking about now, yeah.
Yep.
Like you said Shin Megami Tensei.
He's on like a skeleton monster for some reason.
Yeah, it was a pretty wild design.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. He's slowing down this process pretty severely, you fucking horse. There we go. Alright, thugs. Thug life for real right now.
Did you cast Mapper?
I think it expired. I'm gonna use it again. Nobody's able to use magic. Ah, we gotta use some items out here. We have anything to heal whatever the hell is afflicting these poor guys? Oh, they're sealed and binded. I don't think we have anything.
Doesn't Disparalyze work?
I guess we'll find out.
Trial
in a sec.
Thugs.
It had no effect.
No effects. Damn it.
Buddha womb, amulets.
All these Buddha wombs.
Ah, what a bummer. Yeah, I think it does wear off, yeah. Otherwise we'd just be completely screwed.
I think you do want to go east though.
Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, yeah. Good job, team. Of which only 2 of us are able to fight right now. Yeah, these early games were fucking killer with the ailments. Although it is nice how effective it is for you as well.
Take west.
Ooh, a teleporter. We're back to the girdles only area.
This is progress. Like, go south and then go east.
Gotcha. And speaking of pornos from that joke that I made 10 minutes ago, I watched Lost Highway for the first time the other night. It's a really striking movie. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Sounds pretty fascinating. There's a scene with Robert Loggia's character. He brings the main character for a ride, a very violent and disturbing ride. And then when they come back to the mechanic shop, right before the main character, leaves the car to return to work, he takes a videotape out of his glove compartment and says, "Hey, you like pornos?" And then the main character goes, "Pornos?" And he goes, "Yeah, give you a boner." It's just,
Oh yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
it's really an all-time Robert Loggia line, I think. Pretty amazing utilization of Robert Loggia. Some really amazing cameos in that movie. It's hard to speak about intelligently as far as like thematics goes. It does own though, but
R.I.P. Robert Loggia though.
yeah, I forgot he's very much dead now. I there's a Richard Pryor cameo in that movie. But
Really?
yeah, but going into it, I thought that it was a Steve Harvey cameo for some reason. So in my mind, when I saw Richard Pryor, I just thought for like the rest of the movie, I just thought, man, Steve Harvey looked like dog shit in the late 90s. It's just like a very
Oh my
old
God.
Richard Pryor. Yeah, it was
Holy shit.
a really bizarre cameo. Giovanni
the-
Ribisi is in the movie for about 13 seconds. What are you gonna ask?
This is the final area.
Oh
You
gosh.
just want to go north and then west.
North and west, okay. Wait, that scene with Robert Loggia beating up the tailgating guy was a meme on Japanese Twitter? Like recently? What the hell? I had no idea. That's fascinating. I need to look into that. It's very interesting.
Lost Highway memes.
Man, a lot of great performances in that movie. Who was it? Robert Blake, who plays the mysterious man with the fucked up hair. That is an incredible performance. Wait, where do I go right now?
Turn north.
North? Okay.
And this is gonna be a circle, and in the middle is Arachne. So
And we're still bonded up, too.
let's try and get rid of that. We'll fight until we get rid of all these elements.
Taking a while out here. But yeah,
Oh, shit.
no. Oh, yeah, that did not go too great. I guess if they died, we could just revive them. And they'll be healed at that point. But, I think it's
It'll
worth
take
it.
too long.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've only got 3 Lynch films left now. Next one is an extremely weird one that I rarely hear people talk about. So The Straight Story, which is like distributed by Disney or something insane. It's just like a very straightforward, like emotional story about a guy riding his tractor across the countryside to reconcile with his like terminally ill brother.
Hmm.
I really want
Sounds
to,
like
yeah,
Sounds like a deeply personal film for Lynch.
I really want to check that out. Sounds fascinating.
Holy shit! How is Chucky's able to use this?
I don't know. They're fucking up our work ad though. Oh, I fucking love Paris, Texas. It is what that reminded me of when I was reading the description, and the fact that my man, oh my fucking god, I'm drawing a blank. He's like one of my favorite actors. I can't remember his name.
Favorite actor, that guy.
You know,
What's his name?
he wore a Hawaiian shirt in Alien. Harry Dean Stanton, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
it
yeah.
wouldn't come to me for some reason. Amazing, and The Conformist, and Alien, and Paris, Texas, all that good stuff. He was even really good in Wild at Heart, where he plays the only normal person in the movie.
What other demons do we have, by the way?
Let me check once I kill this nightmare. Great, now we're fucking paralyzed there. Jesus Christ. I don't think just thugs can win this one.
Probably not.
Let me see. I can't even use the comp because I'm paralyzed. Are you serious? Did we just fuck ourselves? Because it doesn't seem to be wearing off. I feel like it would have worn off at this point. We're just gonna have to make a go for it with just thugs, I think. Oh man. Save state 9. There you go.
Alright.
I've tried this paralyzed before, it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, it had no effect.
What else do we have? Just in case.
We have this poison and this stone, but I think that's it.
We talk to the wall.
I don't can we even talk for paralyzed? I don't know. No, I'm unable to talk. Oh, Yakshini's back to normal, it looks like.
I think we'll be alright.
Ah, I can't summon new demons. Ah, God damn it. One man-eater? Give me a break. There's Arachne. Oh, she's got her own little pre-rendered background now, too. It's pretty good. Alright, let me bring up that Wicked Cities. Wicked
Well, do we have a picture?
Spider Woman. Here you go. And it's fucking 10.
Doesn't it have boobies? Can we even show this on the stream?
We've shown boobies before. I think we're good.
Alright. Loading all guys out there named Bondage John 30.
Yeah. I guess I could just load up this Retro Crush video of it that has 500,000 fucking views. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna bring up the Bondage John.
Let's just do that. Do you ever screenshot it? I don't feel like playing this video. Alright, perfect.
I'll send it to you. Hold on.
Who dare to interrupt my moment of pleasure? More like our moment of pleasure. Because of pussy strings.
Yeah.
That's right, Wicked City. Why, we have a Kaneko's crib note just for you. Just Google Kaneko's crib note Arachne. Here you go. Control V. There it is.
Oh, nice. Happy Halloween.
Halloween, everybody.
115?
Pretty old. Oh my god, does he have a picture of himself on this fucking icon?
He does, like that. Well, that was his avatar.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's okay, you can barely see it.
Sorry, this is not a submit, but a question. And as you can see, are you gonna put it on the screen?
Yeah, you got it pretty big too. Trying to figure out a good way to do this.
Perfect. I love that it's a dead giveaway that this guy is German, and to me that makes it funnier.
Yeah, it does.
Because he capitalizes all the proper nouns just like German would do.
That fucking rules, by the way.
Love it. I love Bondage Doll John 30.
One of my favorite asks we ever got.
Send me a message, season and episode. He's asking the same moment for the scene that I was talking about.
Amazing. Let me add a filter to make it transparent. Season episode.
We need this.
Oh god. With the color key, is that it?
Did you ever say D instead of the?
I don't think so. I think that's good enough.
We could have learned what cool webbing scene that he had in mind. He could have shared that with us.
That's true. We should have asked a follow-up question.
Yeah. Oh well.
Human, I am only moments away from making this girl mine.
Alright, save. Just in case.
Alright, I'm gonna make another save. 7. Alright. Weakness attack, lady.
All the thugs use
The Hame arrows?
Do we have bells that'll heal bone?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Jesus. Paralati, that's paralysis though. Blimpa. Makach? Nah, it doesn't look like he has anything.
Oh. Well, you can just use the Hame arrows, I guess.
Okay. Just hanging out, you know. You know what's up.
What is Wendigo gonna do?
I'm just gonna chill. Not much, damn. Not good. Okay, at least at 100 damage there. That's good.
He has 700 HP, so.
Whoa, she's doing a lot of fucking damage. I don't know if we can do this. Just our guys. Oh wait, is Bone back to? No, he's charmed now.
He's charmed now. So,
What the hell? Hey, Thugs, you think you got this? You got this, buddy? Does she reflect gun damage? What is happening? I think she does, yeah. Ah, well, good job, Thugs. Jesus Christ. Wait, it
well,
comes.
shame only he got the EXP.
That's true. Oh, I got a lot of XP too. Oh my god.
Let's redo that. Let's redo that.
He does not need all those levels. Alright. I'll make another save state for this one just in case we don't want to actually do it again.
Okay.
Here you go. Alright, I can't I'll make it so that Bone isn't shooting her once he comes out of this paralysis. Dormina, please don't do that. Bugs gotta put this, you fucking idiot.
Don't do auto.
Yeah, it's not going well. I'll just reload again. This is a bad draw. Magic. Anti-pussy string technology. Oh no. She was charmed, and I guess that was. I mean, he was charmed. I guess that was it. I used Dormina again, man. That's not cool. Oh, I put everyone in the party to sleep this time. Alright.
Well, Bone's back now.
Bone's time. Time to just use Hama arrows. Yeah, it doesn't do too much when he does it, but you know. What are you gonna do? Ah, stop with the ailments, lady. Oh, she's so charmed.
Can Warcat use any kind of buff?
He's Taru Gaja, but that's not really gonna help us with
Yeah.
Hama arrows. Alright, Thugs is back on the scene. God damn, she got some damage. I'll make another save here. 6. And now I'm just gonna auto. What? What happened? How did this go so poorly? Alright, let me reload
Alright,
that.
just load the save where we won. Who cares? We can get that experience from the grinding spot.
Let me try one more time. We heal ourselves at all? Let's use that cow liver extract on Bone. There you go. Jeez Louise. Keep Bone alive.
Just reflected right off her butt.
It's not good. It's not a good setup. Bone, god damn it. Bone and Thugs, you fucking kidding me? There's one to go, you gotta hang in there?
Probably not. You use look at the hexagrams instead. You might heal more.
Hexagram. Store ones. I'd be surprised. Let me see. Yeah, you'd have to do so much goddamn grinding to play this game properly. Oops. Alright, there you go. The worst thing she could possibly have used. Yeah, it didn't heal him too much.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, back to calibers.
So close. God damn it, Thugs. Son of a bitch. Let's keep healing. Put these liver extracts of 4 after all. Please don't fucking work. God damn it. A waste of time, too. Please don't. Oh my god. At least he still healed himself. Oh, let's use sword. What?
Alright, Thugs is back.
Defend. Alright, here you go. Alright, Bowman can still defend, apparently. Oh, god damn it.
Damn it.
I don't know. You can actually hit her? No, not even close. Dude, fuck this. Sorry, let's just reload this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This sucks.
Only experience and you can get it.
I'm just gonna get it off screen, yeah. I need to figure out what save state that was that I used.
7?
5, 7,
Yep.
let's see. Yeah, that was the other one. Let me look at the timestamps. I think it was 9? No, that was the one before again.
Wasn't it the victory screen?
It was. I'm trying to find out which one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got it.
7?
There you go. Have all the magic you want.
Totally.
We did it. We saved you. Thugs alone deserves this honor. Alright, Thugs. Can't carry us all the way, though. Oh, I gotta use a lot of these. There you go.
I'm dying. Alright, good night, Kenzie.
Yeah, Night
Just coming
Tensei. Getting ready to wrap up anyway. Ooh. God damn it. Try to
Buddha
work
wounds
it.
do again?
What does what do?
Buddha wounds?
I think that's like an attack item? I'm not sure. Arachne. Wait, do we want Apsaris? Nah.
There's more HP than like Wendigo does.
She's lower level though. I think she dies really quickly. There we go.
Hey, we're back.
Alright, not too bad. Save slot 1.
Like that also uses the MP restoration items.
Yeah, it's not bad. Guess I use the hexagrams. I would just walk all the way out of here, huh? Hurry back now, yeah. I guess,
Wind around, and to the left will be another door that you didn't go through.
right here?
Right there. Yep. Go forward and then left.
Gotcha.
Oh, look, these are the memories.
Fuck, I should have used this art from the the novel. It was kind of a weak scan, because it was like on the binding. Still though. Wait, let me get the Bondage Doll John text off screen.
Yeah, he's been defeated.
There you go. Now let me get the illustration of this scene and do like a nice side by side. Da-da-da-da-da. Where's that art that I saw? Here it is. Whoa, weird. The Chaos Hero is in the illustration for this scene. Maybe it's different in the novel. I don't know. Dun-dun-dun. Find image source, because I have to find one that isn't a fucking WebP, unfortunately.
The web P.
The first result for similar images is from funnyjunk.com.
It's funny.
Did they use a JPEG? No, I don't think they did. Some shady ass links I'm gonna use. Feels like these are all WebPs though. Oh no, this one isn't. Alright, there you go. There you go.
I'm the one on the internet. That's not a web P.
Yeah. Oh, here, just from the novel. See the Chaos Hero has a little like device kind of thing on his neck, and the Law Hero is like he's got the straps on.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Ooh, let me move that out of the way of the text at least. Is that gonna be impossible? I can just shrink the
Yeah, it's
image.
funny
Funny
how close it is.
how what?
Funny how close it is.
Yeah. Very direct.
No, I guess presumably this was still all Kanto's right work.
Yeah. Alright, well the scene's over. I guess I can take the art off now.
Comparison made.
There you go. Alright, next station.
I was surprised to see that she actually does like appear on the map sometimes.
She does what on the map?
She will appear on like in the dungeon
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Always very strange when that happens,
just a few times. Like when you get thrown into prison.
just hanging out there. You know, that's when you know real shit's going down. Alright, is it one more teleporter, or can we just go back through here?
It's a couple.
It's a couple more? Alright, I assume it's the one to the right over here.
Through that door though. How do you-
What is in this door? Nothing. You can't strafe into the door, unfortunately. Wait, this is wrong, I think. Is it? I cannot. I think
no,
it's. I think it's just a long way back. Yeah.
pretty good linear.
Do, 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 do. A heroine just starts appearing too, just to say, man, your alignment is so boss, chief. You're the boss's alignment. Here we go.
Decision making skills.
Real missed opportunity. She could have been reading a manga.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, go back.
Wait,
Yeah, I think you gotta get straight and should be able to get up through here.
yeah, just go up from here. It'd be funny. They just did that plot line again, but it's like a weird, fucked up manga like
Go north.
Frankenfran or something. Go north? I can't just go back.
Oh, this should
This will be faster. Or...
you go north? Okay. Should be faster.
Oh, this scene. Lord of the Darkness, deep in slumber. Check out this cool soul we got for you. Please come to our slumber parties now.
Kurkurorg.
I knew that the fearless bone would come and save me. Alright, do we just go back to the entrance from now, or...
Do we go through there again? Or is it gonna replay the
Let me see.
yeah,
I think that's just replay it, yeah. Hey, yo,
I guess
Lord,
you have to go long.
Lord of Darkness, we've given you this young maiden. Please bestow us with your gift of infinite Capri Sun. Yeah, just keep going.
Why can't they have alignments based on that?
Delicious sugary treats.
Can you do the in-dungeon run? Going down like
No, this is as fast as you can go.
where?
What?
Or it's where you did it one time. It was like a run in-dungeon run. Well, This is the exit. So
Nah, I
we
feel like
go.
if you did that, you would just immediately get into a random battle if it was
Yeah,
possible.
sure.
Alright, the girl's been saved. Yeah, we fucked up that black whatever of animosity. Why do you gotta be creepy about it, Soul Diver? It's pretty much just thugs who did it, but yeah. We're pretty much the greatest ever. Sweet.
Here we go.
What level is she? Bone Harmony Thugs. Level 32, alright. It just maps the protagonist level. How
What
do
does she have?
they... Oh, right, magic-wise. Alright, I gotta see that too. Harmony got map, diorama, Traport. Ooh, we got Traport. You know I'm using that right now.
That's right, Horace.
That's right, Bone, Thugs, Warcat, and Harmony. Should probably rearrange that a little bit. Even if this is suboptimal from a gameplay perspective, we still need to do this. There you go.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Is there a demon whose name is similar to Thugs?
Oh, I don't think so. Nothing's come to mind off the top of my head, at least.
Bone, Thor, and Harmony.
Pretty close.
Thor's not available for defense.
Quite unfortunate. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Get her tricked out. Unless she just has like better defensive gear off the bat. She got the leggy armor still. It's like cyber arms would be an improvement at least. There you go. Corpses, the corpse ogre. Say goodnight, my man. Alright, now to deal some arms. You need that Spaz 12, that unisex Spaz 12. Alright, not bad.
Are there any guns that only women can use?
Probably something. Probably has like a stupid name like Sexy Machine Gun or something. Now we got all this shit. Alright, what is our next stop now? Roppongi?
Next. Yep.
I gotta lose our boy.
Maybe the next stop off screen will be a little bit of grinding.
Yeah, I think so. I'm still using the Hama arrows. Whoops.
Hop in the cathedral.
There you go. Hey, Cathedral, what do you got for us? Usoka. Lamia, we can almost use Lamia, that'd be nice. We can always just use the cheat that lowers random encounter rates. I want to try that out to see like if it'll actually turn off when I wanted to, because that was a real issue with Persona 1.
I think we can also buy items that lower the encounter rate.
Do you know where they sell them, or?
I don't know. That reminds me, Shinada Hime and Kikuri Hime. That's what they were translated as in this translation.
What was it?
You guess what Kikuri Hime and Shinada Hime are translated as in this?
Tell me they didn't call them Kikuri Princess and Kushinada Princess.
Well, like Princess Kikuri and Princess Kushinada.
No, I guess that's slightly better.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And trade
That's
Drift.
surprising to me.
Yeah, fascinating. You're getting a little bit hard to hear. I think I need to adjust your
What's like
mic.
a end of stream thing?
Yeah,
So.
it's true. Time to wrap it up. Let's find Robongi. Then we'll call it a night.
I think that would take like a few minutes.
Well, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna grind. I'm gonna go back and grind anyway once
We'll have to
we're
go.
off stream.
You have to go underground somewhere, and
Well, let's just go back to the grinding place, and then I'll stop there so I can just reload that when I want to grind. A little bit of off-screen prep work.
right.
There you go. Oh, it's Rag. I know we got a diamond. You want this diamond, my dog? Oh, give us one revival incense. I don't need that. What is it that, Core shield? I don't think, is that? Which item?
The core shield will protect against damage tiles.
Okay. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll try to get to, like, level 38 around that. Assuming that the XP is still effective at that point. Nah, we got 2 of the items. Not quite enough. I know there's a cheat that's like infinite gemstone or some bullshit. It's like really badly translated, so I can't tell what it is, but check that out off screen too. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Ooh, be gone. Enough of this machine. Just wandering the highways. What a sad fate.
I like when they reappear in SMT2 though, just damaged.
Makes a bit more sense there, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, save state time. Game save 1. When you come back, you'll be facing a much more powerful Bone Thugs in Harmony. Gonna have Easy E
Yeah,
on our record. It's gonna be great. Alright.
Easy.
Ain't that the breaks?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Here we go. Outro time. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, Stoma Sword is fucking terrible. I don't
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
like a very antiquated way of integrating that that into the gameplay. Alright though. I don't I'm not sure if we'll be able to stream again this week, because should be upgrading my computer. All we really need to do is just switch out the old PC for the new one and then transfer my files, which is not going to take long because I have like 8 gigs of files. That's not a lot. But I'm also going to have to reinstall everything and, you know, test to make sure the conditions are right for streaming, so we might not have a chance to do it again this week.
Alright, that's fine.
So
It's a major upgrade, so
yeah.
you can take it slow.
I'll be changing some stuff around with the stream interface anyway. Gotta update this stuff. I think might be time to start over with this stream. I feel like the dodo with the potato on its head is probably running its course.
Perhaps.
We'll see though.
We will always remember to live, love, and laugh, though.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna keep getting recommended dodo videos anyway.
Still good Geo beats animals.
Yeah, I get both of them too. pretty relentless. If you were able to access the streaming knowledge, like recommended videos, I'm sure it's just all Dragon Ball Z and Dodo shit.
You won't believe the heartwarming story of this dog. It was adopted after his front legs were amputated.
Believe what Krillin did to this Rottweiler.
He's a destructive disgust.
Spading and neutering your dog to the destructive disc. Really requires a lot of finesse. That Sajak was a sick man. That's what I'm saying.
He was.
Alright, thanks for coming out, everybody. We'll see about I guess we'll announce it somewhere whenever our next stream date is. Until then, stay tuned. Thanks for coming out, y'all. Have a good one.
Yep. Thank you.